Welcome back to the campfire and welcome back to Mcdole. I've been meaning to make a video on this in a minute and I'm back. So did the crafting bee last time, but this time I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to see the blocks minigame and see what that's about. So here we are. Let's see what block we have. Let's start with grass. Okay, so this is a block that apparently it's not pre-alpha, but its stack size is 64. It is a full block. Uh, it is a different tool, so let's try cobblestone now. Oh wait, it's a pre-alpha thing. Uh, let's try deep slate instead. So it's higher than the pre-alpha, lower than 1.17. Still stack size different tool. Okay, let's try an axe tool. Let's try a fence. Okay, so it's higher than this alpha. It's not okay. Is it something that you mine with a hoe? Is it a hay bale? Okay, hay bale. Okay, so it is something you can mine with a hoe. It has a hardness of 0.5. It's flammable. It's a full block, and it has a higher blast resistance than this. And it's a higher release than 1.6.1. So tree leaves couldn't count. What else can you mine with a hoe quite quickly? Uh, the nether wart blocks. Yeah, 1.16. Okay, but this has a hardness of 1. Uh-huh. What else can you mine more quickly with a hoe? It can't be Skulk, because it's lower than the 1.17 update. I'm just gonna throw the wart down there. Just to remember that it's not the right thing. What can you mine with the hoe? I've gotten the version wrong and the blast resistance wrong all of these guesses, so it's even lower than 1.16. It could be some type of leaf block, but I don't know what leaves were added between uh 1.6 through 1.16, if any. Did we even get any new trees by then? Maybe in acacia leaves? Leaves? Okay. No, that's leaf litter. So it just counts leaves as a general thing. Huh. Are melons and pumpkins faster the... Okay, so... No. Okay, so axe. Alright. I'm thinking props when I think of a hoe, but I don't know what else could go with that. What else is faster to mine when you're using a hoe? Could it be a farmland? Nope. Do crops themselves? Okay, so potato, ice, moss. Okay, it's not moss. Oh, moss isn't flammable? That's crazy. I did not know that. Are any of the coral blocks? Nope. Oh wait, we got a hint. Release version. hint. I could take it, but I'm going to see if I can't get it. Because honestly, I don't know the versions very well. Not starting to like 1.13, 14-ish. Uh, any release before that, I'm very kind of iffy about. Wait, it could be in the B update. Hold on. Hive B. Uh, honey. Okay, let me use the honey blocks to see if it's below. Okay, so it is even before 1.15. So I'm thinking it could be in like the 1.12 to 1.14-ish update. But what blocks were added then, I'm not 100% certain. Ooh, did Update Aquatic have anything? Sea pickles? I'm just gonna throw the sea pickle in here to see if it was added the version. Okay, it's 1.13. Also, I'm colorblind, so I can't tell if this is yellow or green. So these could all be yellow, and I would not know, but I'm certain they're green, right? Okay, so it's a 1.13 item. The stacks to 64. You mine it with a hoe. It has a hardness of 0.5. It's flammable, and it's a full block. I'm just gonna see wood. Was there any wood added to... Okay, no. What was added in 1.13? Banner? B. Wait, does it... Can you just search up the versions? Okay, you can't. So, well, it does say search for block, but it doesn't hurt to try, you know? Okay, I think I thought about it. Sponges. No? Not a sponge. These are added in pre-alpha. Okay. So rest in peace that idea. It was so close too. The only things that would be wrong would be these, of course, and apparently sponges aren't flammable, which I guess makes a little bit of sense. But it was a worthy idea. Alright, I guess I'll start spitballing a little bit more. Okay, so I was spitballing. I was just writing different combinations of letters, and I spotted this. Dried kelp block. I put DR because I was just mixing and matching stuff. But 1.13 stacks to 64. It's got a hope, hardness of 0.5. It's flammable, it's full block. And the only thing we don't know is the blast resistance of 2.5. So, let's see. Right. 11 tries. Yeah, I'm coming back tomorrow. So I'm back on the main menu, and I was like, hey, let's do items now. Because blocks wasn't enough. Let's see what we got for items. I think it's the same structure. Alright, let's start with a tool. Okay, I spelled pickaxe wrong. Ignore that. So it's a common item. It's not in the creative inventory tag of tools. It is, its renewability is unknown yet. It's between trades or chest loot. And it's a crafting recipe. Okay. So no tool. Uh Let's try a crop. Let's see, because we could get these from. Wait, we can't get carrots from trading. I'll still throw it down just in case. So 1.4.2 stacks to 64, common rarity, doesn't go in the food. It is renewable, and it's not chest loot, so it is a trading thing. And it does have a recipe. I just threw the carrot out there to see. Um, let's try mushrooms or like stew in general. So we got mushroom stew, we got rabbit stew, and we got suspicious stew. So let's try rabbit stew because it's the only one we could get from just trading. Okay, I forgot they don't stack to 64. So, but we've confirmed, yes, it does come from trading. All right. What is something that stacks to 64 that you can craft but also get from trades? Came out in 1.4.2 and it's a common item. It might be a wood type. Oh wait, those are blocks. These are strictly items. Ooh, I mean, arrows maybe? Okay, but it's not strictly through trades that we get these. But it could be gold carrot. Hold on. Okay, so the golden carrot fits this somewhat the best, but it's not in ingredients, it's not in food, it's not in tools, so it might be some sort of weapon. Again, let me try arrows. Not in the weapon category either. Decoration, maybe? Or is it a book? No, because that's ingredients. Uh, just need to find out where in the creative inventory it is. I don't remember all the categories to creative inventory either. Uh, is there like a decorative block? Hold on, can we get pots from these guys? Pot. What can we get? Let me see, clay. It's in ingredients. Block. Ender pearls. I know you could get those from the trades. But that's under ingredients. Oh wait, it's this category. Functional blocks. Do we get any functional block trades from these guys? Oh wait. XP? Okay, bottle. Bottle of enchanting. Uh, oh, this is uncommon. Glass bottles. Huh. Maps. Can we get... No. I'm thinking it's in the functional block tags. Hold on. Let me just put this down again. So yeah, it's definitely functional blocks. So a functional block that you get from a trade that came out in 1.4 stacks to 64 but is still somehow common and is also renewable. Can we get signs? Disc? S. So it's a strictly trade thing. Oh, tripwire. Okay, so tripwires aren't a thing, but they're string. ER. Spectral arrows. Trial key. Can we get bed banners? Oh, we could get the patterns from those guys. What is a functional block? I'm trying to remember. Cause oh wait, campfires. Okay. The fishermen can trade you campfires, or the butchers, one of those two. Barrels? Okay, these guys don't trade. Well, they do trade, do they? I don't know. But I forgot strictly items, strictly items. What does the leather worker sell? Does he sell saddles? Yeah, but this has got too many categories. Would armor cost anything? Let's see. Leather. So armor does not count in this. Unless armor. Okay. Tunic? Okay. Helm. Paintings, actually. Okay, so it is strictly functional blocks. This is a pre-alpha. Wait, can they... What else can they sell? Can they give item frames? Oh, it was an item frame. Okay. So villagers can trade item frames. That I did not know. 8 attempts, so better than my blocks attempts. But like, who the hell remembers kelp? Kelp block, dried kelp block. Like, who's making this block for their world unless they're like either playing creative, in which case you're not even making it, or just for a one-off decor. I, item frame seems more obvious. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna turn off the campfire and call it a day. Thanks for watching.